October is Spinal Health Month, and it's the perfect time to raise awareness to the importance of having good spinal health and how our spines really control the health of our entire body. If you're one of the millions that suffer from chronic neck and back pain, listen up. Dr. Miller from Total Health Chiropractic is here with some great information and an invitation to his open house. Good morning, Doctor.
Morning, Todd.
Thanks for being here. Let's talk really quick. We've got a lot to cover. So the conditions, symptoms that people are suffering.
And we get all kinds of people that just might strain their neck or back during some chores over the weekend, but we get a lot of patients that have been worse than that. They've struggled for many months or years, and that's because they have neglected their spine many times, and when you do that, it leads to spinal decay or degeneration, and our spines will rot and decay, very similar to our teeth with cavities. That would be things like degenerative disc disease, bulging or herniated discs, obviously pinched nerves along with that, and it can cause more than just neck or back pain, but sometimes these nerves affected go into the arms or legs and can affect the function of these patients as well.
Yeah, we just had a list of things, just normal everyday activities that people take for granted that people suffering from this really can't do. And you've got this great open house. I want to dive right into this because this open house is a great opportunity for people to have their questions answered, maybe get some free services, a lot of great things happening. When does this happen?
Absolutely. So this is going to be Wednesday, October 23rd. It's at our office from 3 to 6:30 p.m. And we have a lot of free services. People can come out and try. Just stop by anytime. You don't need to schedule. It's all free. You can bring friends or family. I'll be around answering questions. They can meet our team, see what we have going on. But as far as free services, we're going to be offering free hydrotherapy massage. It's quite a rejuvenating type massage. You don't get wet with that.
Right,
you can do it with your clothes on, but it's very rejuvenating and relaxing. They're also going to be able to try Spine Force 3D rehab. It's a different way to exercise the body, especially for people that don't like to exercise. Kind of makes a fun game out of it, actually. But it effectively stretches and strengthens our entire body in about 30 minutes.
I want to try that.
No impact.
Yeah.
And we've had people from 18 years old all the way to 99 that are able to do that.
Well, for those who are going to go to this open house, they're obviously going to be able to at least take a look at this machine that you use that we've talked about numerous times, the DRX 9000C. This thing really does wonders. Explain to our viewers exactly what the DRX 9000 does.
Todd, this is a medical device that helps to regenerate and heal damage to the spine, injured discs, and that degeneration that I talked about. Most treatments just mask the symptoms temporarily, but this is a treatment that actually helps to repair those damaged discs where they regenerate and thicken up like you see here. If they have herniated or bulging or ruptured discs, those are able to be retracted in off of the nerves. So our patients really get great results and are able to live a normal life again because we're correcting these problems, reverse the degeneration. We're not just masking the pain.
And that is something that is a big topic around this past year or two about the opioid epidemic and people getting prescribed all of these pain medications that they become addicted to, and it really affects their life, and then you get a whole new set of problems, right?
Yeah, and that's what's great about this as well, is it's non-invasive, there's no drugs, shots, or surgery involved, and it's very relaxing for a lot of patients to go through.
If you have any of those pains caused from sciatica, arthritis, any of these things, you really owe it to yourself to come on out, talk to Dr. Mill. This great open house is going to offer not only the free services, but that free information to really see if it's something. And you have if you can't make it to the open house, you are offering a special as well.
Sure, if they call our office today, they can schedule an appointment, and for $60, we'll do a consultation, a thorough exam. We're also going to throw in a free set of x-rays, Todd, so that we can confirm what the problem actually is and why they've been hurting so long, and see if they're a candidate for any of our treatments that we offer.
Look at that, only $60, and you're getting that consultation and those x-rays and the examination. That's a big savings, but just the first 8 callers, so make sure we get there. Now, I know that you have a couple of people who have gone through this and would love to share their stories. So I think, is it Carmen first?
Yes.
All right, let's see if we can hear from Carmen.
I was kind of skeptical at first because I was thinking, what is a chiropractor going to do? I didn't know much about it. So I gave him a try, came out, Dr. Miller did some x-rays, and I found out I had a degenerative disc in my back. So he explained the process and the different things that they could do for me. So I said, why not? Let's give it a try. I have nothing else to lose. Within 2 weeks, I could tell a big difference because I used to drive down the street and just start crying because the pain was so bad. bad. But after 2 weeks, I could see a significant difference. They know what they're doing. They've studied, they know the different techniques, and they are professionals. They knew exactly what to do with my body after looking at the x-rays. So they're just experts at what they do, and I recommend them to all my friends.
Years of pain, years of pain pills, years of shots in my back to numb my nerves in my back. And then the last part was I went and I had the nerves burned in my back. I deal at the casino, so I am constantly standing and constantly hunched over a table. And it got to the point where the drugs weren't helping. The burning wasn't helping. Actually, it did more damage than good. My MRI shows that my spine was twisted and that I had degenerative discs. And he looked at it and he told me that he could fix that with this program. I felt relief within weeks, within the week that I was coming. They made me feel extremely comfortable because I was very apprehensive. I had no idea what this was going to be about. And they took me through it, and they started the adjustment and slowly worked with me and got me to where I am. I've lost 18 pounds. I can move without pain. It's just the quality of my life has just 80–90% better than what it ever was.
And of course, that's Ellen. So we had Carmen and then Ellen, local people telling their stories about how your program affected their lives. Once again, the open house date is?
It's October 23rd, and it's from 3 to 6:30 p.m. at our office.
And if you can't make it there, there's the new patient special information on your screen. Don't miss out. If you're suffering, call Dr. Miller. Thank you so much very much.
My pleasure. Thank you.